Here again is video number 2 for my friends at Pond Boss Forum and Pond Boss Magazine, the country's premier and best source for information about ponds, fish, and management. Here again is a variation of the first feeder I showed. This is one of the old spin cast feeders. You can still get them out of Texas. You can see I've made several variations of the anchors, how I anchor them down. These two front ones right now aren't anchored, but we're fixing to change the rigging on that a little bit today. Somebody asked what kind of feed. This is plain old co-op feed. This happens to be called Big Cat. This is one kind, and then there's another kind that I use with a big catfish on it, but it's not called Big Cat. This is 32% floating fish catfish feed. This will hold 2 bags. The garbage can over here I've got will hold 2 bags. So I've cut back to 2 feeders on both lakes. So if everything is empty, we started from scratch, it would take 16 bags. I've got 4 feeders total, 2 per lake, 4 bags, 2 for the feeder and 2 for the garbage can to do the hand feeding. So if I start from scratch, it's 16 bags, and so it's not. We do run through a lot of feed out here. Now, here is a Sportsman Choice. Another kind I use is called multi-species, and I think this is 36%. Somebody on the forum mentioned 41%. I don't know that I've used any of that, but it shows bass, which bass won't eat this stuff that I've seen, but they'll eat the bluegill, and the bluegill will eat it. Now, this is a darker pellet, and you can see the different size pellets. See, they've got little bitty ones that are almost like BBs and different sizes, and these are really good for fingerlings and young fish. It has a fishy odor, and they say that crappie will eat it. I don't know if they will or not. I have not seen it, but I do know this is a really good fish feed. It's a 25-pound bag. I get it at Tractor Supply. And since one of my favorite characters in all the whole wide world is Ernest Hemingway, there's my little young Ernest Hemingway sitting there reading his book as a child. The Old Sides Lake from down at the, we planted those cypress trees 20 years ago. You can see there, we're talking about the lake. I put we're talking about my lake level. I put a metal fence post. Dropped a 2-inch, I think that's a 2-inch pipe or 1.5-inch pipe over it, and then I taped, or you can see how I took those plastic ties. I went, that's like a straight edge or a level. It's a 4-foot, like a carpenter's yardstick, but it's metal, and that's how I keep up with how the lake is doing. Concrete boat ramp, double wide. We can park down 2 boats at the same time if we need to. A lot of good cypress cover, a lot of things under the water, a lot of brush piles out here. And here's the duck house, the goose house from this vantage point, and up the hill, that's the cabin and the boat shed and all the stuff that goes with it.